So hello to all of you, wherever you may be, from the Juventus Stadium in the Alpine city of Turin. The teams then, Torino against AC Milan. This is Peter Drury, and next to me, providing insights, will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Now it's Immobile. Immobile. Looking to get within range. Thrust towards the front line. Montolivo looks to thread it through. He's found his man. Balotelli! There it is!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Look, volleys can be worked on and improvements can be made, but in the moment it takes timing and balance to catch the perfect spot on the ball to produce brilliance like that. That is absolutely magnificent.
Milan have an early lead. Good start. Balotelli. Who's going to make this theirs? Torino are already chasing the game.
The only consolation at this stage is that they've got a lot of time on their side. You try to find the positive for any eventuality, and while an early concession is unwanted, they can recover this.
So what now? Now the pass. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Bonaventura boots it upfield. He's made sure that that won't get through. It's a forceful run down the right, but he's short of options now. It is a corner. Deftly done. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Fine defending there. Tries a through ball. It's Balotelli! Immobile passes it through. A chance! Hit into the middle. Loose ball, who's going to get that? It's a long forward pass. Immobile. Torino get it back again. Montolivo. And it's Bacca. Forwards. Shapes the shoots. Cuts it out. Balotelli! Just a whisker away. Oh, you could tell he really wanted that.
I think what we're looking at here is just a very special talent. Someone who can decide the outcome of a match on his own.
He's got it on the right now. What's on? Straight run this, he's covered quite a distance. It's Immobile!
Well, that was a really awkward one for the goalkeeper to deal with.
Abate tries to get it forward quickly. Torino in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Chance to shoot. Another piece of really good defending. Christian Zapata. Fine defending there. Tries a long pass towards the front. Balotelli plays it long. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Antonelli. Christian Zapata. Montolivo. Back up. Played out to the right. Bonaventura crosses into the box. No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
Balotelli, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. And we've reached half-time.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And we're off again.
Torino don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Balotelli has been caught there, it's a foul. Oh, that's a waste.
I can't believe he's had a go from that far out.
Now it's Bacca. Carlos Bacca! He's got away with one there.
Oh, look, I don't need to tell you that is not a good area to lose possession in, and should it be repeated, I think there's a real chance that the next time they're going to be punished for it.
Looks to slip it through. It's Immobile! Fantastic from Immobile! Torino are level!
Immobile simply wasn't going to decline an invitation like that. He knows that they've got the passers in this side that will find him, and his job was just to make sure he didn't stray offside, and it worked an absolute treat.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, this is real tit-for-tat stuff. It's difficult to see which one has the drive and determination to come out on top now. Well, it's looking a lot better for them now, and as long as they don't just get a little bit too cocky about this spell in opposition territory and leave themselves open to a slick counter-attack, they've still got to play with the right purpose and keep an urgency about what they're doing.
Had a shot! It's come loose. Hoists it high. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Ball's out on the left now. It's a loose ball. Struck first time. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. And play for a throw. Torino have decided now is the time to make their final change. All the way back and they start again. Aimed long and direct. Done very well to intervene. Looks like a good ball through.
It's never easy keeping the ball under control when the pressure's been applied like that. I think he asked too much of himself.
Abate. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Milan being made to look sloppy in possession here. Some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. And it's Glick. Forward it goes. Antonelli did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Spoon forward. He's one-on-one, surely! That's gone a long way up and away. In by Boateng. He's dealt with that well. Abate. Back up. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And it's Immobile. Oh, he's broken through. This could fall anywhere. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Torino have themselves a penalty. So having trailed, this to go ahead. The comeback is complete. Oh, never in doubt.
And it only took a little drop of the shoulder to send the keeper completely the wrong way. Didn't he take it well?
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
For someone whose confidence is high, this is a lovely position to have a free kick and a chance to restore parity. The keeper's got to get his wall right here.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Immobile looks to slip it through, and that would have won it.
Yeah, he could have made the game safe had he converted that. Such a big disappointment.
Carlos Bacca with the ball through. Honda. That intervention was very necessary. Defence has got rid of that. Now it's Immobile. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Torino are on the verge of a pretty special win, but they've got some hanging on to do here. Torino have a free kick. Who's going to make this theirs? And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. We are into stoppage time. Torino just have to run down the clock. Gets it upfield. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Boateng, aim forward. Adriano, into the box. He's there to get rid. That is wayward. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Torino winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind, made it happen. So hello to all of you, wherever you may be, from the Juventus Stadium in the Alpine city of Turin. And here we have Torino against Inter. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
There's the whistle. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
I'm going to go with Mauro Icardi. He was an absolute phenomenon at youth level and highly sought after from a young age. Agile, intelligent, and a real hunger for goals. And he has all the makings of a footballing giant.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Felipe Melo. It's a promising run he's making on the right. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Juan. Perisic. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Mauro Icardi finds himself offside. So what now? Brings it forward, coaxed out to the wing. And the ball is out of play. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. And it's Kondogbia. Felipe Melo. Icardi. Into the channel. Now here's the through ball. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Santon goes on an adventurous run. And it's Jovetic. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Strong challenge, but well within the laws.
Midway through the first half, and there's an impotence about this game that's causing me concern, and probably most of the stadium too. Let's just hope that by the end, it'll have been forgotten.
Forceful run down the right, but he's short of options now. Drilled in low. Jeffrey Kondogbia. Cuts it out. Camille Glick. Almost half an hour in now. Looking to force his way through. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Perisic. Santon. Kamil Glick charges in. Now it's Jovetic. A real chance to break. Torino looked all at sea and terribly vulnerable, but they've got away with it. Oh, good interception. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. D'Ambrosio. Icardi. Goal now would certainly liven things up. It's a forceful run down the right, but he's short of options now. Immobile. The worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Kamil Glick. Now it's Icardi. Mauro Icardi passes it through. Danger averted for now. And it's Kondogbia. Now the pass. Jovetic gets it back. And we've reached half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, the manager's surely got to look for one or two creative changes now. They need some service up front.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. 0-0 then, and we're back on the way. Now it's Immobile. Looks like a good ball through. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Loose ball. Jovetic. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it. Looks to slip it through. Tries a through ball. Here it comes. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Decent progress down the left. Now it's Icardi. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. Who's going to make this theirs? Now the pass. Torino can count themselves very lucky there. They looked fragile. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. So we've reached the hour mark. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection of what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong.
Icardi Demanding a quick ball here. It's come loose. Torino haven't yet dipped into their subs. Looks like a good ball through. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Immobile. Jeffrey Kondogbia. Jovetic. Looks to slip it through. Now it's Icardi. Icardi. He's onside. Icardi. And he's there to cut it out. And he's there to hoof it away. Perisic. Perisic. Pumps it upfield. Santon. Perisic. Santon does well there, alert. Jeffrey Kondogbia. Jovetic. And it's Icardi. Jeffrey Kondogbia. Jovetic. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Yeah, the defence had him exactly where they wanted him there. Didn't even give him the space or the room to turn. And I think if they can keep him facing the other way, then his threat becomes a much lesser issue.
Aim forward. Immobile. João Miranda with the ball through. Torino emerge unscathed. They were right up against it. Torino still holding on desperately for what would be a laudable draw, with the seconds ticking away now. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Ball's out on the left now.
At this stage of the game, they need to get into a more attacking position.
It'll be a throw-in. Well, they tried to walk it in, and they come away with nothing. Torino look as though they're about to make a change. And it's Jovetic. Inter Milan don't have many options, and time is running out. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And that's that. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goalless. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?